Hello everyone, welcome back to Pigeons Rock. Thank you for joining me. First things first, it has been a couple months since we filmed the inaugural episode. As you can tell, there's quite a bit of foliage now. It is a beautiful, partly cloudy 59-degree day here in Rochester, New York. So we first flew the birds September 11th. It is now November 9th, so it's been 2 months since the birds flew for the first time. So if you remember, the birds, when they first flew, were pretty disjointed. They didn't really know what they were doing. So we've flown the birds now probably 25 times since that video. And they've made a lot of improvements. They've really learned to fly as a flock. They are very cohesive now. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna get them up in the air for you. We're gonna show you how the birds fly. We're gonna have planes flying over us. And I got a special announcement today. It's a big day, so stay tuned. How's everyone doing? Let's go in here. I just don't want Smidgen to fly. The roller and Canada, only two birds that aren't white homers. I'm okay with flying, but I'm gonna keep Smidgen out of the air today. Smidgen's just chilling. What's up, boy? How you doing? How's the lady game? I actually don't know if Smidgen has a girlfriend yet. I'm gunning for him, I really am. I'll tell you what though, he's got top roost. You wanna come on Dad's shoulder? Huh? Come on, I'll wait. Sometimes you just gotta encourage him a little. Alright, he's on the mood. That's cool, whatever, just your dad, no big deal. Alright, let's get the rest of these birds in the air. This is my trap door. Alright, buddy. This takes some serious dexterity that I don't have. Just like that. Okay, door's open. They're good to go out. It's kind of tough getting these guys out sometimes. Everyone out! There we go. Alright, gotta get the rest out. Come on. Okay, I think that's all of them. There they go. So that is how they fly now. And that took about 3 weeks for them to figure this out. Looking good. So as you can see, they're definitely flying a lot better. They're really flocked up. They fly longer. They're definitely getting a lot stronger. They're about 6 months old now, so they're still young birds. All right, so they've been flying for a bit now. I guess I'll let them back in. You guys are really flocked up there. I'm proud of you. Okay. And they'll go right back in. So they still like to do this. I think the reason they're doing this is because I fed them and then let them out, so they just want to bask. I found that there's a sweet spot. So honestly, these first 2 months have been mostly me learning what the heck I'm doing, because I really don't know. One of the things I've learned is that there's a sweet spot with how hungry they are. If you let them out when they're not hungry at all, they'll do this. They'll just graze and hang out, relax. But if you let them out when they're too hungry, they won't even fly. if you haven't fed them for a couple days, they'll just fly up in the sky and then land and immediately try to come back in. They don't even want to fly. So there's a sweet spot of probably 24 hours where you want to not feed them, and they'll have enough in them to get up in the air and fly around, but they'll also be hungry enough to come right back in and get a bite to eat. See if the whistle works on them this time. No, they're unfazed. Dave, you already fed us, mate. We're not even hungry. One thing I like to do is positive reinforcement. Big sight guy here. So when they do come back in, they always get rewarded with seeds that don't have feathers in them. Here's my food contraption. I'll show you. So what happens is this comes up and pivots, right? And then birds tip their seeds over and go nuts. Okay. Feeding pigeons is not fun, by the way, because they like to get in the seeds. The whole idea of this concept is that the pigeons can't poop in the food, because when they poop in the food, they get sick. So they have to stick their heads in like a little trough, and they eat in an orderly fashion most of the time. So the big announcement I have today is it's Smidgen's birthday. Smidgen turns 1 today. The big 1.0. I don't know what we're gonna do for him. I didn't bake a seed cake like I was meaning to, but we'll give him a little extra seed today. What a handsome boy. I haven't talked much about Smidgen, but I raised him from a baby. I got him when he was 2 weeks old. He was the first pigeon I ever had. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's see if Smidgen wants to sit on the shoulder. Oh, there he is. Happy birthday, Smidge. Congratulations on turning 1. I'm proud of you. It's a big day for you. November 9th. We've been together a year, Smidge. It's pretty impressive. All right, good talk. Brother, where are the seeds? Smidge, go inside. Honestly, the reason I didn't let Smidgen out today is because I know that my life is ironic enough where my bird would get hit by a hawk on his birthday and die. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna open the door for that possibility. These two have been gone since I let them out. These are 2 of my birds. They've done this a couple times. 2 of them. I don't know if it's these 2, but they've disappeared for like half an hour and come back. Just hanging out. I'm okay with it. How was your trip? Okay, last thing I want to do here is we're gonna try this product out that I got. This is called All-in-One Powder. Okay, so here it is. I got this off Foy's. It was 56 bucks, not including shipping. Able to prevent and treat coccidiosis, canker, worms, and respiratory. So, we're gonna try this out. We're gonna do it precautionarily, just in case one of them is sick, and hopefully that can treat and or prevent any sickness in the loft, because I think it's a lot better with pigeons to prevent them from getting sick than to wait for them to get sick and treat it. Okay. So 2 teaspoons per gallon. 3 liters. Oh, shit. I should know this. I got an idea. Okay, after consulting Siri, it's like 3.79 liters per gallon. So I can do 2 scoops. It's okay if there's a little extra in here. So there it is, right there. Smells like chlorine. Am I killing my birds? Put this right back on. Twist, invert, fill, medicate. I don't know why, but I was like expecting it to smell like Gatorade. Odd expectation. All right, so I think we'll wrap it up here for today. We got the birds up in the air for a good fly. You got to see that they're a lot more like a flock now. We got to wish Smidgen a happy birthday, and we got the birds started on these new medications. So pretty good day, I think. One thing I'm most excited about is that we still have all of our original birds. We have the 21 white homers, and we have Smidgen, the roller pigeon, and the Canadian bird. So that's our starting lineup. So I'm happy to have all 24 still. I know that a lot of people are saying that as we move into these winter months in upstate New York, a lot of hawks will be moving into the city to start hunting pigeons more. So I'm a little worried about that coming into winter, but we'll see. We'll get through it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next one at Pigeons Rock. Have a good one.